Welcome to Living the Empowered Life channel. My name is Yvonne and this channel is all about bringing you content that's empowering, encouraging and inspiring. On this channel I share things to help you live an empowered life. I also from time to time take you out and about with me when I go to places of interest or do things of interest. Also on this channel I share books with you that I have read in case you want to check them out for yourself. So if this is the type of content that you're looking for, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and also don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So today really is just a quick book review of a book that I've recently read, and it is called You Had Better Make Some Noise, Words to Change the World by Phaidon. Now, I bought this book back in December last year when I went to First Book Fair at the Sargent Gallery. I paid £5.10 for this book. Originally the book was £6.99, but when the book was on the shelf on like this table where they have the books, I'll put a picture here, the book had a mark on it and I cheekily asked for some money off. As I say, if you don't ask you don't get. But anyway, they gave me some money off the book and I ended up paying £5.10 for it. So what initially drew me to the book obviously was the colour of the book, and also because this publishing house, Phaidon, I think that's how you pronounce it, have produced some of my favourite books. I've done book reviews on this channel of the small kind of compact modern books like this that are some of my favourites to get inspiration and encouragement from. Now this book only took me like a day to read. Literally, it's not a chapter book. It is a book of different quotes by different people, words that they believe change the world. And the reason why they put this book together is to basically, in a way, do a quote appropriation, because they're saying that a lot of the quotes that people say, you know, on Instagram, obviously Instagram is full of quotes, people posting quotes and different things. A lot of the quotes that are posted are not quoted by the correct person. And a lot of the time, because the quotes have been changed and changed and changed, the person who originally said the quote doesn't get the appreciation for it. So what they've done in this book is to put the quotes in the book and put the person who correctly said the quote, which I think is quite good, because sometimes, you know, we can all be guilty if we're on social media of posting a quote and not really knowing where it comes from. We just see the person's name and we post it. So I'm just going to share a few of my favourite quotes with you. Nothing is more radical than facts. That is definitely true. In this social media age where opinions and feelings value more than facts, I totally do agree with this quote. And that is by somebody called Mark Boyle. Another quote I really liked is, sometimes we have to do the work even though we don't yet see a glimmer on the horizon that is actually going to be possible. I love that quote, and that is by somebody called Angela Davis. Really like that, and I think actually I might even post that on Instagram. Hope has never trickled down, it has always sprung up, and that's by Studs Terkel. Another great quote. Two quotes by two different people, but what they've done is use different fonts, different colours to highlight the quotes. Another quote I really liked was "Your silence will not protect you" by Audre Lorde. So a quote that I really didn't like in this book is by Mikhail Gorbachev, and it says, "Tolerance is the alpha and omega of a new world order." I think probably the words "new world order" was a triggering point for me or something, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't really like that quote. On the whole, I did like most of the quotes in this book. Now you may be thinking to yourself, is it worth it to buy a book of just words and quotes by other people? What I did like what they did with this book is that whatever quote you read, they also gave you at the back of the book more information about the person that wrote the quote. Just literally a small paragraph about the person and their background, which I thought was actually quite good. So if you wanted to go and maybe access further information about them, maybe look at their books or other writings that they've done, you can also do that as well. Another great selling point I think for this book, so people think that they're getting value for money, is that in the book all the pages are perforated, meaning that you can take them out and you can, if you want to, put these quotes on your wall. You can frame them. The quotes come on different backgrounds, different colorways, different fonts. So, you know, you could have a pick of very different quotes to take out of this book and it would look quite nice. They're all kind of modern in their kind of appearance. If you're somebody who loves quotes, then you're going to like this book. You might get inspiration to write your own quotes. But I do think the fact that they've added these 2 additional points to make it more of a book that somebody would purchase, the fact that you can, you know, take out the quotes and put them in frames, and also as well giving you information more about the background of the person, I do think it's worth getting this book. They vary in people as well. You know, you have people who are like Zadie Smith in this book, you've got Maya Angelou, you've got Mikhail Gorbachev, so they're people from a range of different backgrounds, some from this century, some from last, so the quotes are quite varied. So with all that said, I do think this book is at a really good price point. £6.95 for this type of book I think is okay. I think it's about right, even though I only paid £5.10 for it. And you know what, this book will go with the rest of my collection of books by this publishing house, and I will be on the lookout for more. Let me know in the comments below if you're a person who likes quote books. Is this a book that you think that you would get as somebody who likes quotes? Let me know, I'd love to hear from you, and I will leave a link to this book in the description box below as well. So until the next video, take care.